You signed up online, maybe on a promotion, but sometimes you don't even know you're still paying for the service. In today's Tech Check, how to zap the hidden charges you're getting each and every month. Desert News columnist Amy Iverson has some ideas for managing those online subscriptions. Amy, this is a big problem, and I understand it's a personal one to you.
Well, I think to all of us, but one of my family members, when I was over at his house recently, said, I'm getting this charge for Roku. I don't know why I'm getting charged for Roku. We went through this whole thing. I'm saying you shouldn't be charged for Roku. That's free. Anyway, finally going through all the emails and the billing, I figured out he was paying for Showtime. He had no idea he was paying for Showtime, but that's $15 a month
Yeah.
that we took off, and he was very grateful. I think it happens to all of us.
Of course, I was going to say, I'm sure he's not the only one. In fact, you point to some research that quantifies that.
Yeah, CNR Research surveyed a bunch of people, and very interesting findings, because they were asking, hey, how much do you think you spend on monthly subscriptions? Gave them 15 seconds to figure it out. People vastly underestimated how much they were spending on monthly subscriptions by more than $100 a month.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of money. So first of all, a big part of it is we all set our subscriptions to auto pay. Of course, it's easy. We set it, we forget it. That's what we like, right? But that can be a detriment later. Also, almost 3/4 of people admitted, you know what, it's easy to forget about these. We forget that we signed up. We forget we're paying for them. 42% say, yes, I completely forgot about this subscription that I'm paying for every month, and I do not use the service. So with charges keep rising, I keep getting those emails that my subscriptions are going up too. We have to keep track, and there are ways we can do it.
Yeah, please help us out. How can we keep better track of where our dollars are going?
So the first one that's easy is if you have a MasterCard, maybe lean into the MasterCard, because a few years ago, it decided it would require any merchant who was offering a free trial to contact customers with a text or an email before that free trial ended. And they had to show you, hey, this is what you're paying for. And if you want to cancel, these are the explicit instructions if you want to cancel. And then it would have to get your approval before they started those monthly charges. So that's a big one. Chase and Capital One also have like tracking services. So if you have either of those credit cards, check into that as well.
That's a service I feel so grateful for as a consumer, right? That they're giving me the heads up. Like, again, we talked about how easy it is to forget. What else? What are some other things we can do?
Well, a simple one, if you don't have a MasterCard, is just set a reminder on your phone. This is what I did for a long time. So if I sign up for a free trial, which I sign up for a lot of free trials for apps, apps and subscription services, I just want to try it out. But I always put a reminder on my phone to cancel it when I need to. So if your credit card isn't telling you, you have that reminder. One thing, I was so grateful, Fubo TV, which is what I use for my streaming service, they just contacted me a few weeks ago and said, hey, you can cancel your NBA playoff subscription now because they're all on mainstream TV. I was like, they're telling me I can cancel? Thank you so much. I didn't even have to remind myself. So some companies are being responsible.
It builds trust, doesn't it, when you feel like your company's on your team, no pun intended, with the playoff subscription. Finally, you say there's some apps out there that can help us?
Well, I'm going to give you my favorite. It's called Truebill. And what this does is the best out there. It's a full-blown budgeting app, but for subscriptions specifically, it links your credit cards, your bank accounts. I know not everyone's comfortable with that. I am with the encryption. It keeps track of all your recurring charges, when they're due, how much it is. And it will show you how much you're paying per year, which is a yikes for me when I saw that big number. But the important thing is 3 little dots on the side of each of these subscriptions has specific instructions on how to cancel online, like step-by-step instructions for each of these subscription services if you want to cancel. Also give you phone numbers if you need them, or you can pay like anywhere from $3 up to $10 a month if you want Truebill to cancel them for you. So if you want to pay monthly, all you have to do is tap the thing, say, cancel this for me. They go through all the effort. You don't have to do anything.
Nice, very slick. Thank you so much. Great advice for everyone out there trying to keep a closer eye on our budget these days. How can we catch your weekly column in the Desert News?
Yeah, Deseret.com/Amy. I have all the links. Thanks, Brooke.
We'll see you there. Thank you.